Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all's well with everyone. As we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys on my way back from work. That is officially the weekend for most of us. Besides those of us out still are working. Just depends on our schedules and stuff like that. And some of you guys I know that you work on the weekends, but don't work on the weekdays, so you never know for sure. But we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. And we're just taking it easy. Right now it is slightly raining in my area, so I'm just trying to be careful with the rain. I hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out and hanging out. The competition that was originally scheduled for tomorrow will happen, so right now I don't know what I'm going to do during tomorrow besides what I already kind of have an idea of doing, because it was what I was thinking about doing next weekend, so we'll see. But it also depends on if I lose power or not, to say the least, since we don't know for sure on that. I hope everyone's doing well as we're just relaxing, chillaxing as best as we can. Things been going good for everyone. Nothing like people because they see them when you stop at the main stop sign that they keep going and going and going without really stopping. But we're just chilling out, hanging out, as we usually do on a Friday evening. But normally I'm tutoring students, but because of how they're canceling events for Saturday and Sunday, I didn't want it to be that I got told why I'm tutoring right now, since how tomorrow's supposed to be. So I want to make sure that my students got home safely and stuff like that. And the main deal is just trying to make sure that we stay safe. Hello, Zachary. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope that all is well with you. How's things going for you? We're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. I am driving an escape. Hello. Juan, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope all is well. I drive an escape. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just tuning in. Sorry that I didn't get a chance to talk to most of you guys because I was trying to go around a garbage truck because they wanted me to go around them so they can take their time. But I'm Rhypi, for those of you that are new. I do a variety of different games, or like you're seeing me now, that I do driving streams to and from work, where I get to talk to you guys a little bit more. Welcome in, everybody, as we're just chilling out, hanging out. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day's going, feel free to do so. Welcome in, everybody. As we're just chilling out and hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Or sometimes I'm talking to you guys, or sometimes I'm just humming. Just depends on what's going on. But for those of you that never met me before, when I'm not on YouTube, I am a high school math teacher and a college instructor. So you will see me sometimes talk about education stuff, sometimes about mathematics, sometimes a combination of both. Just depends on how the flow of the conversations go. Because some people, my regulars, ask me how work went, and they want to know what I taught and stuff like that. So you never know, for sure. But I just enjoy talking to all of you guys. You never know what conversation you'll have. That's the fun part. Because even though sometimes I'm saying this multiple times, but the exact conversations are different. And that's one of those interesting things to find out when you're watching multiple of these that you never truly know. Hello, Teski. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello, Batul. How are you doing today? Batuli. Making sure I'm saying that right in my head. If I'm saying it wrong, feel free to let me know. How's things going for you, Teski? That's good to hear. Hello, J-Con. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope all is well with everyone. Feel free to tell me how your day's going, or if you want to ask me random questions. Worst case scenario, I ask you more questions, or be like, maybe not that topic. Especially in Texas, sometimes you learn to just make sure you're always ready to stop. Because you'll see a line all of a sudden, and you're just like, okay, why is there a line? But you try to move around it. And don't let it bang just because you see a line. Try to see, okay, what options do I have? If I have to wait for a second to see the more options, don't be afraid to do that. Hey, Dangberry, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Like I said, that's why I enjoy these driving streams, because for some of you guys, y'all like the driving aspect. Some of you guys like me talking about random stuff. And some of you guys, you like getting to know me besides just what games I play, or I'm a math teacher and stuff like that. It's one of those interesting things. That can't tell you guys for sure what's going to be the thing that makes you guys enjoy the channel, but I always tell you guys, don't be afraid to explore around, because if you look at my description, besides this channel where I have a lot of games and driving streams, I also have a music channel and a talk channel where it's more structured talking, where I plan out what I'm going to discuss that day and stuff like that. Except in the day, it's up to you guys, and why I never sometimes I'll have at some point 40 people in chat. The next moment there's only 4 people from that 40 people. So that doesn't bother me because I know at the end of the day people have their own tastes and what they're looking for when they're watching a stream. And I know some people, they turn it off as immediately once they see that I'm not doing a game of any kind, because I have the gaming category on. Because for me, I've been told to keep the category the same, even though it's a different thing since I primarily do games. Oh, Tesky! Thank you for the subscription. That's why I know everyone says you must say the lines. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell for notification. I'm like, y'all will do it eventually if you really enjoy it. Enjoy what you see. It's just, I only do this during the weekdays when I'm at work. During the weekends, I'm usually taking off these kind of streams just because I'm usually with my mom or sis or people that I know that they don't want their voice to be heard on stream yet, so I don't want to force it to them. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Tusky. But that's why I only say it when I'm either joking about it slightly or just mentioning it a little bit just because I know some people want to hear it. But for me, it's like, even if I do make shorts, I can't see myself saying it. Hey Moon, how are you doing? Welcome in. Nice, Moon. Hope work goes well for you today. So at the end of the day, just trying to help you guys enjoy what I can't hope you guys enjoy. Understand that depending on where you live, I know that the code front is coming in. I don't think you've told me where you live, right, Tusky? But for me, I'm in Texas, where our code is supposed to be tomorrow when we receive it. But I know there's like a couple code fronts around the world right now. So, because right now it's not even 50. It's more than 50 degrees out there right now for us. Where I know tomorrow morning is supposed to be below 20 degrees. Hey Beanie, how's things going? Good luck on your stream, because I saw that you're streaming too. Chilling out and hanging out for those of you that just coming in. Yeah. I just know for me, I know eventually, if I ever get the funds for it, I eventually would like to visit Tokyo and a couple other places, but Tokyo's always been the #1 spot for me because I want to see the Architect, I want to see the Pocket Monster, I want to see the anime stuff. Understand that, Beanie. That you and your family stay safe as well. Be in the voice call later once I get home. I have a lot of favorite Pokemons. I always can't tell you guys like the top one, but like for me, like when I was little, I always gravitated towards any turtle Pokemon like Squirtle and Turtwig or Pichu, because I always was one of those kids that enjoyed Pichu more than Pikachu. Part of the reason why Rhypi is Rhypi. So it's just one of those interesting things to say the least. And I have other favorite Pokemons, like I enjoy using a lot of different Pokemons. That it's one of those cases I've actually thought about making a video where I show you guys all my top favorites. So, indeed, that's why I'm have you guys where I can just look at the corner of my eye at the questions, so I don't have to worry about it affecting my vision on the road, especially being rain out there right now. Because if you do look at my Rhypi talks, I've ranked my favorite fire types, I've ranked my favorite water types, and a couple of other ones that I've done. I thought about doing more, but at the time I wasn't sure if people enjoyed those videos or not, and I haven't looked at the metrics to see if they've gained viewers since then. So yeah, if you're interested, feel free to check it out. But I was also, when I did them was when I did my previous full-time job, where sometimes I was tired when I got home to try to record all of these videos. So, but yeah, if you look at the description, you'll see all the channels that I'm associated with. If you are interested in seeing all the channels, just some of them have no videos. I'll be honest. I just have them there just in case I ever do make videos on those channels. Because my first channel was Rhypi Music. I did stuff before Rhypi Music on other social media platforms. Where on Rhypi Music I composed different band arrangements, like high school band or orchestra and stuff like that. And back then I tried to do a new composition every week for about a year and a half before I got my first full-time job back in 2020. I did it from 2019 to 2020. Try to make videos every now and then between 2020 and 2022, and then I started this channel towards the end of 2022 every once in a while, and then I really took off of doing stuff on this channel around May or April of 2023. Nice Tusky. But yeah. The important thing is, what topic do you want to talk about, and or create? Or a combination of both? But for me, no matter which channel you talk about, I just want to show you guys what I can do besides being just someone that knows a lot of math. Because in my real life, people know me as one of the best math tutors in a lot of people's opinions, and that I'm a really good teacher / instructor to a lot of people. So I just want it to be that you guys can see another aspect of me. Well, if someone does happen to find me outside of the teaching realm, but for those of you that do see me, just so you guys can see different aspects of me. Because at the end of the day, I know some people kid, but they are serious about that. They would like to see that I can do videos every day and have it where you guys have new stuff every day. But right now, because I'm trying to balance a full-time job, part-time job, and do stuff for you guys, and don't always have time to do recording schedule. Hello, Cannon. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And I don't expect it to be that. Even if somehow I made enough money to consider dropping teaching, I don't think I would. because it's just something I enjoy, to say the least. How's things going for you, Kenan? Because at the end of the day, that's the aspect of who I am. That if I'm not a teacher, that some people will be like, well, what's going on? And people would begin to worry about me if I said I'm not teaching anymore. Because it's part of my identity, in a sense. That's how a lot of people know me. And why you will see some people, if I'm in their chat or in my chat, they'll sometimes say favorite teacher, because of, even if I never taught them, because they enjoy the fact that I do the YouTube stuff while also trying to teach, but not at the same time, of course. I just know for me, it's just one of those cases that I just want to have it where you guys can see what I can do. And it could be, if it ever happens that I get that much money a month, I can start using that to do raffles or do different tournaments and stuff like that. Hello, Ryan M. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, just it's one of those interesting things to say that not everyone thinks about. And I know back in 2010 or 2007, that was the dream for a lot of people, is that they wanted to make enough on YouTube where they could quit their full-time job or quit their part-time job. For me, it's like, I don't see myself doing that anytime soon. You know I will, Tesky. If you're heading out, be safe out there too. Thank you for this, Megapolis. Welcome in. How's things going for you if you're still here? Hope you're doing well. I know it could be Megapolis, but since I don't see the person, I don't know what they prefer. But I just know that's what I do. Everyone has their own reasons. Everyone has their own way of doing things. There's a reason why some people are more successful on YouTube. Some people are more successful on Twitch. Some people are more successful on even Kick or Rumble and other platforms like Facebook or Twitter or TikTok and stuff like that. At the end of the day, just I enjoy doing what I do. I know eventually, once the PC is built and it gets actually sent to me, that I know that I'll be able to do more things. It just depends on what's going on, to say the least. Because I don't know if I'll try to stream from the PC, or will I keep streaming from the laptop, or do a combination of both, depending on what games I want to play. Sometimes you hear me yawning because of me having a long day or long week. guys want to talk about sometimes, or stuff like that. Yeah, it happens sometimes, especially since we're on the mobile stream that the centering is slightly off, but I can see what you're trying to do. I can see it. I can see where you meant the house to be. It happens sometimes. You have a lucky day as well, Tusky, if you're heading out now. I know for me, I'll still be driving for at least 20 to 30 more minutes, depending on, because of the rain, probably closer to 30 minutes. I'm just relaxing, chillaxing for those you two. Okay. Just making sure, Tusky, because I know some people say that and they have to head out. Some people, they say that and they're saying it to someone else. So it's one of those cases. If I'm not quite sure, I'll just say it just to double check. It shouldn't be buffering, Canon. I would refresh your stream if it's buffering. If someone does hear me and Canon doesn't, tell him to refresh or close out the stream and put it back in on if he's on mobile. You guys should be able to hear me just fine. Right now on mine, and everything's fine. So just making sure, because those circles that you have, for me, that's the sign that I tell my mods to tell me if my stream is buffering. So thank you for the sub, Jaguar Geek. How's things going for you, Jaguar? If you're still with us. Dang it. Stop yawning, Rhypi. But sometimes it's very hard. Nice, Cannon. You just wanted to say every time available, didn't you? So you're saying it's either 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. for you? No, not 4 a.m. Or even 4 p.m. because you're at the same time zone as me. Shouldn't be 4 p.m. for you. Understandable on that. So it sounds like you're in the northwest. I mean, yeah, northeast of me, my guess, or just east of me in general. If you're talking about the United States or overseas, depending on where you are. Officially for me is 5:24 p.m. or 17:24 for those of us that live in the 24-hour clock. I enjoy humming. I don't consider it singing because usually singing requires you to say things with words the whole time. But because my sister, between me and my sister, is the singer of the two of us, and when my dad was still with me, my dad was the one who kind of, when I was in choir, got me interested in choir, and got my sister interested in choir, and then music-wise, took more on my mom's side, who did different instruments, where I did different instruments as well, and also composed music. Right now, shouldn't do the buffering, but we're gonna be 3 more lights, and then the real buffer tests will happen. We'll see if you guys can hear me once that is over. Just depends on what's going on once we're there. Alrighty, I know I usually keep it at 1. I need to put the AC on because I'm getting too hot in here. So I apologize for it being louder. So just want to give you guys a heads up that things might get louder around us. So it's my voice. So I don't want to feel like I had to speak through air once for you guys to hear me. Or it's like, please come to aisle 3. Please come to aisle 3. Whereas now it's like I have a megaphone going. And I don't want it to sound like that. where you are as well, Tesky? Because I know for me it's raining. Well, sprinkling. So, or light drizzle, depending on how you want to use the terminology. Slated to be raining today. And right now, we're expected tonight/tomorrow to get snow. That's why I can't tell you guys for sure the stream will be fully there with all the apps and stuff because we don't know how it's gonna shut down on us. You can go weather days to see face and stuff. Should be able to still hear me, Canon. I want to refresh your stream.